There's a number shining through, a light to guide your way.
Thank you for joining me. My name is Darcy Lee. I'm the Executive Director of Samaritans Southcoast and your host of the 988 Carecast. Each time we gather here, we talk about ways to nurture mental health, emotional well-being, and hope. Tonight, we're diving into an important topic that touches all of us, whether directly or through the people we love: healthy aging. Aging is a natural part of life, but how we approach it physically, mentally, and emotionally makes all the difference. Healthy aging isn't just about living longer, it's about living better, with more connection, more purpose, and more joy. Well, let's start with the basics. When people think of aging well, diet and exercise are often the first things that come to mind, and for good reason. Staying active helps keep our bodies strong, but it also protects our minds. Even simple activities like daily walks, stretching, or light strength training can improve mood and reduce feelings of isolation. Pair that with balanced nutrition, plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and hydration, and you've got a foundation for resilience at any age. But healthy aging is more than physical health. Emotional well-being plays just as big a role. Staying connected with others, maintaining friendships, and seeking out community can guard against loneliness, which is one of the biggest risk factors for depression in older adults. That's one of the reasons we created programs like Care Calls, to make sure no one has to face the challenges of aging alone. Purpose is another key ingredient. As we age, roles change. Retirement, shifting family dynamics, or health concerns can leave people feeling like they've lost their place. But meaning can be found in new ways through volunteering, creative hobbies, mentorship, faith communities, or simply being present for loved ones. Having a reason to get up each day is powerful medicine. Of course, it's also important to talk about mental health openly. Anxiety, depression, and grief don't disappear with age. In fact, they can increase during transitions and times of loss. And while society sometimes dismisses this as just part of getting older, the truth is, emotional pain is not inevitable. Support is out there, and healing is possible at any age. That's where the 988 Crisis Lifeline comes in. If you or someone you love is struggling, whether with loneliness, despair, or thoughts of hurting themselves, you are not alone. By dialing 988, you'll be connected to caring listeners right here in Massachusetts and anywhere you are in the United States and Canada who are trained to help you through the storm. Aging well means remembering that your story still matters, your voice still matters, and your life still matters. Every stage brings new challenges, yes, but also new opportunities for growth, connection, and hope. So tonight, let this be your reminder. Healthy aging isn't about perfection. It's about compassion toward yourself and others. Let's keep walking together, one hopeful step at a time. Thank you for joining me here on the 988 Carecast. My name is Darcy Lee. I'm the Executive Director of Samaritans Southcoast and your host here. Until next time, remember, hope is always just 3 numbers away at 988. Stay well, stay connected, and take good care of yourself.
When the day feels heavy and the dark clouds start to play, and you're feeling so alone with nothing seeming okay, there's a number shining through, a light to guide your way. Call 988, let hope brighten your day. You might be down, feeling lost or unsure, but a friendly voice is waiting, steady and secure. Resources and listening ear, a hand to pull you near. It's support that's always here. Just 3 numbers away, you're never on your own. Call, text, or chat, no, you're never alone. On days when the clouds won't fade and hope feels hard to find, our team will help you find the strength and a clear road to unwind. From a little tap to planning next steps, with warmth that feels so kind. Let 988 remind you, you're precious in heart and mind. When doubts arise and tears may fall, a caring friend is waiting to catch them all. With every call or text, there's support for you at least, a promise of safety and of peace. Just 3 numbers away, you're never on your own. Call, text, or chat and feel the hope you know. Anonymous or by name, the care is always there. 24/7 support, a love that shows it cares. 988's here to lift the pain. In that quiet moment when life seems too hard to bear, remember there's a lifeline, a friend waiting somewhere. Let your voice be heard, let your heart find the way. There's comfort in connecting, let tomorrow greet a brighter day. If your world feels like a whisper and you're lost in the cry, a caring team is standing by, just a call to testify. That every moment matters, every tear will soon run dry. With 988, we're together, reach out and fly. Just 3 numbers away, you're never on your own. Call, text, or chat, let the caring tone be known. Names or numbers, it's a choice all the same. 24 hours round, always here to ease the pain. 988, turning night into brand new means drum. 3 numbers to call and around is to stay. Remember, you're the on your hardest day. With hope, help, and heart, just to call